we are indeed live. How is everyone going? Welcome to Havoc Gaming if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. And today we'll be streaming Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, but with retro achievements. Now, we've gotten most of the retro achievements outside of two. Orb version, which means we gotta basically beat the game with collecting no more than 25 orbs. And Holy Yakao, where we gotta collect all the collectibles in one life over at Golmire Citadel, because silly old me didn't save over the file. And well, we already grabbed 2 orbs, so we can only grab 23 more, and then if we do, we'll have to start the whole game again. Hopefully that's not the case, because we got Mountain Pass, Spider Cave, Snowy Mountain. I don't even know what else we could really do. We can't even do Volcanic Crater, because that's all Orbs power cells. Because we can't even get a single one there. But I think we can get all of the power cells from Mountain Pass.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Yep, sounds like a groovy plan. Minus the orbs. The orbs aren't exactly fun. Also, we're gonna collect the scout flies too. That's... Oop, no, we're not going that way. Well, just so I might as well do this, I might as well save the game now. I might as well save... Because we've gotten 2 scout flies, I'd rather not lose a lot of progress. Not too much progress. If we accidentally brush up on an orb. Which could very well be possible. Very much so. Go for any scout flies that I can, but I think the main goal would be just to get to the end. Well, since we got that scout fly, I guess we'll save again, just in case I brush past an orb. Because I can see myself doing it. And that way, if I save the game, if I load the game, should I say, those 3 scout flies, I've already gotten them. If we beat Mountain Pass, we can just head back and grab all the scout flies. And then leave, because we can't do anything else until we go to Snowy Mountain. This bit's gonna be hard. I think I kind of struggled to do this bit towards the end of last stream. Yeah, that's cool. Got all the chests. Avoid that. That we could go. We can't go like that. I thought we could, but we couldn't. I guess we can't go that way. Maybe the way I was going is probably the right way. Right, like the other side. Right around. Miss all the orbs. Go from there, I guess. Like, I knew this achievement was going to be pretty difficult. Like, this is easily the hardest one. And I've still got Holy You Cow to do. But at least with that one, we nearly did it last time, but I messed it up. So I feel like that one's not as hard as I thought. Surely there's a way we can dodge. At least that'll. Surely. Grabbing those 2 orbs from that one scout fly. Way back up in the jungle. And I was going for them. That kind of hurt a little bit. I feel like if I aim just close enough, I could probably bypass all those orbs completely. Go too far left and I'll probably bump into a tree, bumping myself into an orb. Oh, just made it. Why did I thought that was a good idea? Why did I thought that was a good idea? It worked well last time. Going the opposite way. See, that ramp's big enough for me to just jump off to the side. It's true. Hit left. Stay left. I grabbed all 3 orbs. Surely you can do this without grabbing the 3 orbs, because the less orbs I have to grab, the better. I'm already down 2, so I've got a little bit of less wiggle room than what I used to have. And it was inescapable, like there was no way I couldn't. Okay. I have the idea. It's just clearly not working. We're not gonna get stuck in this little bit, are we? I think we might be. Hope not. Thing is, we gotta get past you. Oh no, we did it. That was that only little part. Ooh, hang on. Nah, no. Yoo-hoo. Huh. I forgot about those. I forgot about the steel crates. Okay. It is really touch and go, but you can do it. Without running into trees, preferably. I'm not too fussed about the scout flies until I at least beat it. Maybe there's, I think there's a bit more space to the right. Maybe try hitting right. I'll try. Well, that, I just got denied. So you can at least do that somewhat consistently now. It's just figuring out this next part. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta really look. These orbs can just literally be anywhere. Like there. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, ooh. I just want to focus on beating it.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up!
We did.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
See, I will. In a sec. Because I'm going to go back and grab all of the scoutflies that I missed. Also, I'm going to save my game so I don't have to do all that again. Oh, yeah, that's already saved. It's this one that we need to override. There we go. Scoutfly number 6. And number 7's like all the way over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. The 48th power cell. Now there is... Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. There is one more power cell for Mountain Pass, but we can't get it yet until we head off to Snowy Mountain. So yeah, we gotta wait for that. Now we can go ahead and explore the volcanic crater. And run into many orbs, I guess. Off by memory, the only power cell I reckon we would be able to do would be scoutflies. That would be like the only one we'd be able to do. Cutscene time.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now,
couldn't
we've
do-
had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Oh.
Dark Eco's powers cannot be controlled.
Oh no.
We've got to save the other sages.
Yeah, I know we do. But also, I'm gonna save my game so we don't have to deal with a cutscene again. Just in case I brush past an orb or something. Because I don't think you can skip the cutscenes. So I think there is a scoutfly in here. And unfortunately, we're not going to be talking to those characters over there, those miners, because, well, we need orbs to get their power cells. We can't do that. Okay, I hear a scoutfly. Same with the Snuffleupagus over here. We won't be able to see him either. So far so chill. We've got, what, 4? 3. I lost count already.
This gondola seems to be malfunctioning. I'll try to work on it and get it running again.
Well, did you end up getting it working again? No. See, it's funny because I've always had enough power cells when I get up to this point.
Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
72? 72 to beat the game? That's how much I need. I need 72 to actually beat the game. I'm gonna save because I can see myself grabbing more here. I need 70. How are you meant to do this without grabbing a single orb? Okay, I can try roll jump into here. Aha! Is this the spider? No, this is the lava tube. This is no good to us. This is no good unless there's a scoutfly hidden here. There is not. Oh, couldn't remember if there was or not. But now we know. Alright, cool. So that solves this problem to get into the lava tube. That's all well and good. Spider Cave is on the other side. Dove. I saw that coming from a million miles away. Suddenly we can't even go to Spider Cave yet. Except we kinda need to. You just gotta pull off some tricky maneuver, I guess. Can't even go to the Snowy Mountain. until we get a certain amount of power cells. Because if you crouch, you are going to grab that orb. You are going to grab all of them. I think the best thing to do would be this. Like that. But at least we don't have to hang around on the carts for so long. The only problem would be the way back. Okay, I am missing a scoutfly somewhere. Alright, to Spider Cave we go, I guess. Oh no, look at all that. Please don't spawn them. Okay. We're good. We are good. That's the only power cell we can get in Volcanic Crater. Now I guess we just go through here. And get what we can here. I guess. 72, I don't think there's anywhere near that amount left for Spider Cave. In between Spider Cave and Snowy Mountain. Although I haven't gotten any from Precursor City, I might actually have to go back to that. We'll see how we track it. Get me up. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna save my game again. I like saving. This is now the save stream. So that way, if I touch an orb, I start here. Okay, so time to get rid of some of the... Wait, where are they? Here! Centipede-looking metalheads. We gotta get rid of them as part of a power cell. But they do drop orbs. We don't want their orbs. Getting their orbs is not very good. Come on. I suck at aiming. Wow, I really suck at aiming. Thing is, this is probably the hardest level, I'd say, in the game, which makes a lot of sense being this far back. Outside of Golden Mine Citadel. Which that's meant to be hard. Alright, so we probably can't hit these two from here. We could probably hit this one. Maybe. We can hit this. So we do need to hit those. I want to hit most of them from here. To do that, you need to have good aim. Which I severely lack right now. Okay, well, I got rid of that guy. I think that's all I can get rid of for now. Ooh, I don't want that. That orb. That one orb. Yeah, nah. Nope. Spider Cave's a lot more scary than usual. And I'm not a huge fan of spiders. Oh, hey! think it's more scary just because of the orbs. I want to go for at least this power cell here. This is an easy power cell. Or an easy enough power cell. There we go. We done it. And we only got one Scoutfly from here. Stroof, we gotta get looking for him. So we got 50, 72, I think Kira said. Which means we need 22 more power cells to beat the game. How do I get down safely? I guess that works. Come on! Oh, you know what would help? Actually aiming on them. There we go. Is there any more that we can sneakily hit? Technically that one. Ooh. I don't like the look of that Scoutfly. I'm gonna hit that box. And then just hopefully I can just brush past and just grab it. Without grabbing an orb. I think we're hitting him? But I think it'd be a lot better if we were closer. Alrighty. I should be able to get you. Okay, there we go. Alright, where to now? Where to? On the way through the spider cave. Alright, I guess we're back over here again. Trying to make sure there's no... Look, just because I got that one singular Scoutfly, and I do not want to get that one singular Scoutfly again, I'm saving my game. Maybe we can get something here. At least one good thing. I don't have to worry about coming back and doing this somewhat tricky part of getting Yellow Eco over here to blow up those containers. At least I don't have to worry about that no more.
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
Daxter, we're in the water! Daxter, we're in the water. How can we run away? Swim away? Hopefully you don't blast me. Okay. I can't see where the platform comes back. Ew. I'm gonna have to do it like this. There we go, fixed it. We should be able to do the Dark Eco crystals. I feel like that's something we should be able to do without touching orbs. Oh yeah, we should be able to do this part. It's just making I'm not worried about the lights, Daxter. I'm worried about, like, touching orbs. They're my nemesis at the moment. that one.
Get a crystal to get some light.
The fourth scout fly. I don't remember if there is one in this part. No, I was too late. Too slow. Wait for me. Well, I guess we'll find out if there is orbs in this part. Oh, yep, I see him. Right near where the power cell is. Of course. Why would they not be? I'm not taking that elevator. I don't even remember the... I think it just takes you down. Well, can't I just do this? See? I'll just do that. I would rather do that. Yeah, the elevator just takes you right there. So we got 51. I feel like we could probably get most of the power cells in Spider Cave. I just have a hunch, you know? I have a hunch. Oh. The hunch is death. But at least we don't have to go for it. Better not forget about that. Should be able to just roll jump. Here we go. Should be able to just roll jump. Yeah. Look at all these orbs I have to avoid. It is plenty. Too many. Hiya there! I don't know if you're the last one, but if you are, great. As long as the power cell doesn't spawn near orbs. Otherwise, that's pretty much unattainable. If it's like one orb, it might be okay. But if it's like more than one, it's probably gonna be less, so... Okay, it doesn't spawn anywhere near orbs. So that's a good... Well, actually, scratch that. It did spawn near orbs. But at least the actual power cell itself is not anywhere near orbs. We should be able to just fall down and we'll be a-okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, you kidding me? Why? We got one! Out of all that! And I think the game saved too. Yep. The singular orb. And I don't think there was any other way of not grabbing that orb, which means I can only get 22. I can only grab 22 more orbs in this entire playthrough. I don't want to start the game. I don't want to do that. Considering that we're so close to the end of the game as it is. We still need to get 20 more power cells. We're gonna have to go back to Precursor City. I can already tell. We're gonna have to go back to the Lost Precursor City. So what do we still have left to do? We gotta destroy the Dark Eco Crystals, which I don't know if there's any more in this general room. Then there's the whole... the Precursor Robot part. Oh my goodness, the Precursor Robot part. Oh boy. There's a Dark Eco Crystal, which we probably should be able to just do this.
I think that was the last Dark Eco.
I think it was too. Which is good, because that means that there's one other thing we can do. And it's nowhere. I get it before! So that means that's one other power cell for the collection. The more we can grab, the better. I just hope we can get to Snowy Mountain soon, because that way we can get the one from the mountain pass. That singular one. But then again, we gotta actually like beat that one part to get to the eco thing, MacGuffin, I forgot what it was called. Okay, now probably the hardest platforming part in the entire game, hands down. Now it's gonna be made a whole lot harder, just for the fact that we can't touch any orbs. The 3 that we've touched is not even our fault. Alright, so there is a power cell that we can go for. Oh wait, can we not go this way? Oh, we need the yellow eco fan. I mean, we don't need it. I think we'll be right.
I think we're in a spider's nest here.
I don't think we need it. We'll be right. Watch this. See, we got it. Now, instead of shooting our way all the way back up to the top, we're gonna go back through the same way we came. So I saw a whole plethora of orbs, so we don't want that. Minimal damage. We made it through. We have officially 50% of the game. We're not gonna 100% the game. Not this time around. No way. We are striving for the bare minimum right now. Oh no, this bit's gonna suck. Like, this is like a fun platforming challenge as it is. Don't get me wrong, it's hard, but it's a fun platforming challenge. When you've been given the stipulation of don't touch any orbs, or don't touch as many orbs, oh, straight for what I still had it, then the game kind of gets a little bit harder. All that. Why? Why would you do that? That is evil. That singular scoutfly is in the most evil of spots. There is like an orb sitting right above it. I think the plan is do that, do this, get the yellow eco, aim for the scoutfly box and the scoutfly box only, because if you shoot these ones, a whole plethora of orbs will come out. Which is something that we do not want. Do this, run back around, maybe go here. You got a bit of time, not a lot of time. Get ready, aim, and bam. And I just hope and pray that we can just rush past it or something. I'm gonna end up grabbing this orb, aren't I? I'm gonna end up grabbing this orb. I was all happy with the scoutflies, happy with the progress that we're making on the scoutflies. And this singular scoutfly, this singular one, had to ruin it. There had to be at least one orb right where it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm just like either A, brush past the orb, or B, somehow like get it without getting the orb. It's gonna be very touch and go. I reckon I'll give it a couple of goes, and if I end up grabbing the orb, I just don't go for them. I reckon I could. First of all, gotta get over there. Ooh, I don't like this. At least I'm grabbing this one now. I've learnt my lesson from Forbidden Jungle. Ooh. I learnt my lesson from Forbidden Jungle. I have learnt my lesson. Because if I left that one to last... If I left that Scoutfly to last... Oh, I don't like you. I'm going the other way. If I left that to last, I would have gotten that orb. For sure. Like, I would guarantee that I would get that orb. Okay. I don't need to come down this way. At least I can go, like, process of elimination and just figure out what I can't do. Or where I don't need to go, should I say. Because normally, if you were going for 100%, you would be running around the entire place. But since I'm not... I don't have to worry about that. Gotta remember where the elevator is. Oh, there's the elevator. At least, no orbs. Unless I fall. Then there's a whole pile waiting for me. So in other words, don't fall. That's where we got the Scoutfly. And thank goodness I saved my game. I don't think there's anything of value down there. Oh dear. I just want that power cell. Because if at least we get that power cell, should be right. Can we stand on the chests? We can. Hold on. Oh. Can we crouch jump while we're on the chests? Come on. Come on, Jack! Come on! I've got an idea. This could work. I feel like this could work. If it does, I somewhat bypass. Just did it, let's go. That didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. The fact we got a Scoutfly for our troubles as well makes better. Now this power cell's gonna be a pain. Ooh! I don't think we can even, like, crouch jump from this platform up to there. I don't know. If you grab all that blue eco, you're gonna grab all those orbs. And that is way too many orbs to be grabbing. The only other thing I could try... Just let me grab... Oh... There's orbs near that too. Oh dear. I want to try some... Oh! We almost didn't try it. Because I feel like if we go through the proper way, we are gonna grab so many orbs. Too many orbs. Well, that didn't work. And these are the last two power cells I need. And obviously one more Scoutfly. That's the where this last scoutfly is. So there's a power cell there, there's a power cell right there. The last scoutfly though, I actually don't remember where that is. If it's even in this room. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Because this worked, and it let me skip a whole pile of things I don't want to do. Because orbs. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it again, am I? Oh, there we go. I don't see the scoutfly around here. I wonder if we can go on its arm, if there'd be like somewhere we can stand on its arm, if... Can I give it a go? Clearly not that spot! I don't know how many power cells we need to open up Snowy Mountain. Because I want to go try out Snowy Mountain, if we can. All Kira said was like, oh yeah, we need to get it up and running. She never said how many. She only said how many we need for... to beat the game. But she never said how many we actually need to get Snowy Mountain. There is actually one power cell we can get. Ooh, better be careful. There is actually one more we can get for Can and Crater, which I completely forgot. But we can get it. I just need to get to the right spot. Oh, here's the last scoutfly. Not surrounded by orbs, so it's fine. $55. 72 is our lucky number. Oh. We are nearing the end. We are nearing the end. Slowly. There's at least one other orb I can... Power cell that I can think of that would be able to do... Definitely. Just watch out for all these. Just gonna get... Why did I go this way? I was meant to go the other way. I was meant to go that way. Oh, well, I guess the platform's gonna lead me there, I suppose. I suppose... We need to go to that specific eco vent. Except I kind of went the worst way possible. Actually, not really, I could just go. There we go. And we gotta run all the way back. Avoid like the 4 or so orbs that's there. No. We just got it, and we're nowhere near orbs. I'm going to go save my game then. Okay, so that's definitely all what we can do for Volcanic Crater. Because the rest require talking to characters and giving them orbs. Okay, is Snowy Mountain available to us now? We've collected like a whole pile. Oh no, we're gonna have to make our way back at this, aren't we? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh... How did I survive that? I feel like I shouldn't have been able to survive that. Okay, easy. Just gotta wait for my code. And we'll go this way. And the good thing is we can go pretty much the entire way through. Oh my goodness gracious me.
I reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Thank you. We can go to Snowy Mountain now. Thank you. We have more things to do now. And we are slowly running out of things to do. We are like, this is pretty much the only level. Which means we are definitely going to have to go back through levels. Like, we're trying to do, like, the bare minimum. Oh. Well, I can already see a problem. We're not going to be able to do these vents. No way. Not without touching a whole heap of orbs. It's like pretty much nigh impossible to do it. Pretty much near impossible. We won't be able to do it. There's probably a few other things we could do. Just not that. Oh! Hey, it's the first time seeing Red Eco. Even though we... even though, yeah, we have... Oh, no. Ice physics. I forgot about ice physics. Come on down. That's one out of, I think, 3 we gotta take down. Ice physics with orbs. Oh no. We did get one Scoutfly, so I would like to save. And also, if we do touch an orb, we don't have to go back to Volcanic Crater. Ooh! No, don't you bump me into an orb. Don't you bump me into an orb, I'll be not a happy chappy. Why do I man down here? Well, I died. But at least we grabbed another Scoutfly. So does that. Oh, man. We're actually making somewhat decent progress. A lot more than I thought we would make. That's for sure. How? Oh, well, I guess that's how. Now I want to go this way. This way it looks like it's free of orbs. Never mind. But at least it's the easiest set to avoid. Oh man. Oh, ice. Is this? Yeah, it is. Ooh, get me out of there. It's gotta be a better way. There is no better way. No. I thought Snowy Mountain would be easy. I thought wrong. Come on down, sir, and defeat your enemies. there's like one more. Stop the last lurker glacier. Okay, so there is one more somewhere. Lurking. The lurker is lurking. Okay, we should be able to... Oh, thank goodness we don't have to actually go over that bridge. Yeah, these, I don't see us doing that. There is no way. Huh. I'll give it a go. I am gonna save my game because I did get more scout flies. Just in case. Just in case. And I got one more scout fly. Oh dear. Come on. Yeah. Come over. I'm not worried about the actual platforming itself. Ice physics I'm somewhat worried about. It's the 2 or so orbs that they've whacked over this way. Okay, actually, maybe not. This might be okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. I just saw orbs and I got scared. At least we can do the mountain pass, the last mountain pass power cell now. Which is really good. Which gives us like an additional power cell. Like we haven't finished exploring here yet. There's probably some stuff that we can still probably do. I hope there is. There is like the fluff flat section which we could probably do. It'd be pretty... Oh no. Ew. We need to get rid of all those vents to get a power cell. Considering that some of them are like literally near orbs. I don't know if I'll even attempt. Get away from there. Thank you. You there. Calm down. Nobody's here. Oh wait, never mind. That guy is here. But now I'm gonna go back and get ready to... Gosh darn it. Because I had one hit point. Now I gotta go make my way back up over there. Just stand right there. Okay, ready, go. Go and take out the enemies again. Actually, no, the enemies aren't even here. Yes! 58! Once we get 72, I'm heading straight for the end game. I'm heading straight there. Ooh, hang on, there's a scout fly down there. The thing is, I still gotta like dodge everything in the end game area too. Actually, scratch that. I've still got to... Okay, so what I'm going to do when I get to Golmai Citadel, if I even get there this stream, which could happen. But I reckon that I'll probably get at least maybe one more after this. At least. At least one more. Oh, this section's going to be... This section's normally fun. It is no longer fun, though. This bit is no longer fun. Oh, hang on, we got the base we can do too. So we got the flat section. We can try to see what we can do in the base. There's no way we're gonna be able to do these vents though. These vents are gonna be like a no-go. We'll be able to do some, but in order to get the power cell, we need to get all of them. Okay, there's nothing back there. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, actually, that wasn't nowhere near as rough as I thought it would be. Like, yeah, I can do some of them, but the power cell obtained is the fact I gotta get all of them. Okay, we're in another power cell area. If I don't die, which I'm probably going to die. Well, see, that was my bad. But it's definitely possible. You just gotta avoid these little orbs at the start area. And then I think we could have another power cell. But I can see we're gonna have to like go back to the Lost Precursor City. Or just go back to any now where they're Rooferoni am I? I actually don't know. The safe house are the same, right? Yeah, same amount of power cells, same amount of... I feel like we're gonna get to at least 62, maybe 63, which means we need at least 9 more. There's that one over at Mountain Pass, which is pretty much like a guarantee. That'll probably put us at least 64. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Now, obviously, I reckon we're gonna have to go there regardless. I can't think of too many other areas that we can't do. Like, we've got all the ones from Geyser Rock. Sandover Village, we've gotten all the ones that we can actually obtain. Sentinel Beach, it's completed. Forbidden Jungle, it's completed with 2 orbs from there. Misty Island's completed. We've done all those. Fire Canyon's done. Rock Village, we've done all what we can because, yeah, the rest are all give the orbs to people. Lost Precursor City, we have not touched. Really. Because I was worried about how to get out of there, basically. Because if you get out, you're gonna touch orbs. Boggy Swamp, we've done all we can there. Precursor Basin. There's still the flying lurkers, but some of them are in hard to hit spots. The blue rings, I don't think we can do. Scout flies, I don't think we'll be able to do either. Be able to do Mountain Pass and then Volcanic Crater. I feel like we're missing a power cell. Hang on, so there's 2 from that. No, we're not. We can't get any more there. Snowy Mountain, we're here now. Spider Cave is those 2 from earlier. Lava Tube. We can't worry about Lava Tube because we need 72 to get to Lava Tube anyways. These orb placements are evil. I feel like it could be possible though. Just as long as we don't die. We died. I died a little inside too. Okay. Easy does it. We gotta time this. I think we'll time it when it gets a bit. There we go. Alright, this one's got no orbs by the looks of it, so I think this one's fine. If we don't die. There we go. There we go. And we needed to do that to get into the fort. Which opens up maybe like 1 or 2 more power cells. Oh man. It's really hard when you're like trying to do like the bare minimum. It's like really hard. And you're basically like tiptoeing around, figuring out what you can and can't do, basically. Looking at it now. Oh, this section's gonna be a bit interesting. There's a scoutfly up here, that's the thing. Oh, there's a power cell there, which we could probably attempt to roll jump. Oh, we don't have much space to roll jump though. Never mind. Never mind. We did it. We got the big 6-0, which means we only need 12 more. Then we can actually beat the game. I'm better off just falling back down. Was that just for navigating all that? Get through the lurker fort. Yeah, about that. I did like just 1 jump and I made it there. It was like the easiest 1 jump. It was surprisingly easy, it just looked sketchy. Probably the hardest part is getting to the scoutfly. I could just go for the middle here. Oh, I'm not gonna grab that, am I? Oh, I'm probably gonna grab that. No, I'm not. Oh, hang on, there is a... Probably roll jump here. Do this, and... boom, there's another scoutfly. 2 scoutflies down. Oh man, we're making decent progress, at least this stream. Thing is, I don't know if there's like anything else in this actual fort. What do we even have left? We still got like 3. Well, we still got the one where we gotta like barge through those enemies. Which that's easy because there's no orbs around there. We could go back and do that one. Just want to make sure that there is no more scoutflies. We'll activate that, even though there's no need to. I think we might have grabbed them all. Unless there's like one up there. But you can hear them, they're not quiet. I think we might have grabbed them. I hope that's the case. I'm gonna go ahead and say we did grab all of them. And just move on. Oh no, oh no, oh no. These 2 lurkers lurking around, waiting to get a good old whack at me. Why did I even attempt? There we go. Nope. Nope. Aha. Oh, strafe. Come on. Strafe. Strafe-a-roni. Oh, I pressed double jump, you controller. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hang on, I think I remember where the last Scoutfly is. And I'm not gonna like where it is. I think it's like over here somewhere. Oh, I don't like any of these orbs. But hey, we got all the Scoutflies. So we got 61. We just need 11 more. And then we can just go to the end of the game. Oh, man. It'd be so good. Can we even... None of this is safe. Oh. Actually, I'm better off going and finding that room where you got these little, I don't know what they're called. You know what's funny? Normally you do the Zeppel at Boggy Swamp. It's still there because we couldn't do it the tether, so you can still see where Boggy Swamp is. That is one good. There's a few good things about this game, but that's one of the good things. You can actually see where you've been, and you can really tell when you get to go on Maya Citadel. I lost where I meant to go. I don't think I meant to come over here. I think I meant to go back. Well, there is actually a power cell locked away in a steel. I don't like that jump. And the thing is, it's either that way or the other way, which is not. Luckily, I have saves. At least it's only on the one side. I just need to go back and find that room again, which I believe is over this way. Because that's at least an easy power cell, minus the orbs on the way. Then it's going to be a real act of trying to figure out where we can go. Don't you come and hurt me, lurkers. Please don't lurk around me. Lurkers. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, just gotta dodge these orbs. And bibbity bobbity boo boo back here. Actually, can I just... Nah, I don't think so. For sure. Worth a shot, but might as well go get it the proper way. 62! We need 10 more power cells. Just 10. We're gonna have to go back to Precursor City. Like, I don't see any other way of avoiding Precursor City. The Lost Precursor City, we're gonna have to go there. I do not see any other way of avoiding it. Ooh! I don't like you. I don't like any of yous. Okay. Okay. What is there even left? I'm trying to think what's even left the Snowy Mountain. Obviously you got the fence, and then you got the hidden power cell. I think that's it. We can't do anything else. I think that's legitimately it. I'm starting to lose it. I think I've lost it. So if we do the... I'm trying to think. If we do the... You know what? Funnily enough, I'm pretty much almost right. Like, if we do the power cell that's hidden in the crate, that would actually bump us to 63. Go to Mountain Pass. That will bump us to 64. Funnily enough, I'm actually right. And I'm usually not right about these things. That's like the only thing we can do in Snowy Mountain. That's the only thing we got left. Because we can't do these events. It's like almost like I don't want to even go there type of thing. So yeah, that container there. Thing is, if it's near Orbs, if it's near Orbs, I don't see us grabbing it. That's the thing, if it's near Orbs, we're not gonna be grabbing it. These last 10 power cells are gonna be the absolute bane. They're gonna absolutely... Well, actually, technically 9, because we got the one from the Mountain Pass. Maybe while I'm going to do the Mountain Pass one, I'll think of a way of getting how to get that other one. Jack, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. So I guess we'll leave Snowy Mountain. We did get a whole lot done. A lot more than I thought, which is really good. There's no Orbs down here, we're fine. So I'm just gonna go grab that Mountain Pass one. And then, I don't know. I don't even know what we could do. I feel like we're gonna have to go to the Lost Precursor City and just grab what we can. Or even the basin, Precursor Basin. To try seeing... Okay, we're not going there. We're gonna go a this way. At least I don't have to worry about Orbs. Until I get to here. So I'm probably going to save my game here. That way I don't have to start too far away. There we go. And... I don't need to worry about being fast. I just need to get to where I need to go. Without touching any of the orbs on the way. At least I can be slow about it. Which means I gotta go back. Actually, if I'm going to the basin and that, technically I don't need to go back through this way. I could just go through the whole pass again. Up backwards. Oh, you're gonna be the bane of my existence. You were the bane of my existence before. Okay, never mind. So when we went through the first time, this yellow vent was not active. That's why we needed to go to Snow Mountain. Just to do that. And then... there we go. Mountain Pass is complete. We can't get anything else done. Only 9 more power cells though. Yeah, I'm probably just better off. Would have actually gone through the other way, but considering I'm going to where I like Precursor Basin and all that, I could just simply just go this way. And plus, I've never gone through backwards before, so it's a bit interesting to see if it's even possible to go backwards. I mean, it would be. Funnily enough, avoiding orbs on the way back is a lot easier than avoiding orbs on the way there. And it's because I had like a time limit too. That probably didn't help, but... alright. I suppose we'll just check out the basin first, because I know there's probably a load, at least something we could probably do. But we'll see. So you got flying lurkers, rings, and there was like a jump that we gotta do. It's just getting to that area. Actually, I am gonna save my game here, just in case things go belly up and accidentally touch an orb while I'm here. Even though the orbs that touch while I'm here are not very many. But they are around. The orbs are definitely around here. So that's the Boggy Swamp. We don't need to go to Boggy Swamp. Oh, the Lurker's not... Ooh, the Lurker Shark's not interested. It is now interested. Okay. Let's go to the basin first. Let's go there. See if we can even do the flying lurkers. Or save our game so we don't have to, like, go as far if we do brush past an orb. Like, we can only touch 22 more and then we're done. And then I remembered how many orbs there were here, and now I regret doing this completely. Like, I almost regret coming back here.
I've said it before.
You said it before, you said it again. Don't touch the dark eco boxes or any orbs. Thanks, Dax. I know that, Daxter. Okay. Wait, did I? No, I didn't wake him up. Hey, you. See, if the Dark Ego box didn't, like, bounce me so far away.
I've said it before.
Okay, there we go.
I'll say it again.
Focus on
Avoid
how
the Dark
fast
Ego
I was
boxes!
going! Oh, dear. Actually, instead of doing the flame workers, I want to see how this jump looks. And if I can... Well, I actually gotta go through all of this. Okay, we can hit left. Go this way. There's like the tiniest little bit that we can hug up against. Ooh, no. Ah! Maybe I should just start going to the city. The only thing is, I was just worried about the whole elevator part where there's like a plenty full of orbs. I don't like this at all. Look how many orbs I gotta avoid in that one little bit. Just this one part alone. There's like so many to avoid. Flying lurkers, the ring's over there, so that's no good. If I can't go through here, then I can't do the ring, and there is at least 2 more scoutflies lying around. One of which is over there for certain, I am certain. I just need at least 8 power cell. It gives me hope. It gives me hope. And I just... I mean, I probably could go for the other 2 that I've left at Spider Cave. I think... Flying lurkers. They're probably... maybe the easy one. If I can avoid the orbs, that is. Hey. Gosh darn it. I thought I'd been right, but no. I'm indeed left. Too far left, apparently. Okay, you. You're coming with me. Okay. This is insanity. All I need is 9 more power cells. Just 9. Preferably.
I've said it before.
I
I'll say
would
it
rather.
again.
Hey.
Avoid the Dark Ego
I would
boxes!
rather touch the Dark Eco in this case, Daxter. Cut me some slack here, man. It's either that or touch orbs. I think we can tank a hit. Okay, that's one of them dealt with. I think there is like probably one that heads to that like area. Thing is, I'm not sure if they save. If they save, that could be a good thing. Then again, it's just like those fences at Snowy Mountain. I need to get all of them to get the power cell. Which... Why? And I already got 3 down. The less I grab, the better. And I need to go get 9 more power cells yet. Which means I gotta go grab that, knock out that flying lurker again. Actually, those 2 I know are possible. What about the other one? Wherever the other one is, the other one's like there it is. This one's probably going to be the fine one. This one's probably going to be okay too. But I think there's like 4 of... Oh, never mind. I scratched that. No, he's not okay. He is not okay. He is not okay. Unless if he goes down the hole, then he might be okay. And it would be scary going up there every time though. That's the one I want to go for first. I reckon. Just make sure there's no others. I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 flying lurkers. I don't remember for the life of me. Okay, I take that there is 4. Don't fly me down. Okay, let's cut for here. Don't want to hit any orbs now. Let's just bump into every single wall possible. Okay, this one's not too bad. So like here. This one I think would be reasonable if I stop bumping into everything and actually be good. Gosh darn it, I'm probably out of there too. Oh, Struth. Forgot about that too. Well, we got him. He stopped. Okay, so the hardest flying lurker is this one. Just purely because of the orb section. Just purely because of this. It's not like this. Oh, you would go back on there. You would fly all the way back up. At least if I knock him out, I feel like I could be able to do this one. Let's see what you're trying to do. Yeah. I think this could be possible. Yeah, I might have to go slow to this orb part. Struth. Which does mean he'll probably end up going faster than me. But he's going to be easily the hardest one. If I get him without touching any of the orbs. Okay, he just had a flying fit and he just flew around. If I like boop this flying lurker, it should be okay. The only thing is, I gotta try not to lose too much speed, which is very hard when you're trying to go up a ramp full of orbs very slowly. You are gaining. Okay, we got him. It's just the other 2 now. And we just hope we don't grab any orbs on the way. Actually, I got an idea. I don't know if it will work. But I'm gonna save. Because it might save for the fact that we took out those 2 flying lurkers. If that's the case, that would be good. If not, then we're just in a whole plethora of trouble, aren't we? They all fly around near orbs, so they're all just as annoying as each other. Except for that first lurk that we took out. That one's... No, actually, I want to take you from the other end. The other way. The other way is probably a bit easier for me. Where are you at? Yeah, I want to... No, I'm not going for you now. I want you to come. I want you to go this way. No, I guess we're going. Actually, no, this is the way I want. Good. As long as I don't brush past this last precursor orb, because that tends to be the one that I always tend to grab for some reason. Here. I don't mind touching the Dark Ego balls. I don't think we got hit yet. But I want to say... Oh, there we go. Now it's the last one. This one's kind of tricky too. Mainly because of... Not this part. Not this part. This part. We did it.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Nice. I did it. It took so many goes, but we did it. We got rid of all the flying lurkers, so now we need... How much do we need? 8 more. We need 8 more power cells, then we can just go beeline straight for the end of the game. And still try not to touch any orbs there too. Ah, dear. The challenge is real. So I think the only thing that's left is the rings. Yeah, the rings and that one jump, and the scoutfly, obviously. But to get to all of that, we need to go up here, which we've done before. We need to get through this narrow pathway without touching any of the orbs. Power cell's sitting over there, flying in the air. Except it's not glowing. It doesn't want to glow. And that's fair, because it knows we're not going to be able to get it. That is a risky play. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it's glowing. We need to basically make a jump for it. But we need to get to the certain area to make said jump. I don't know if this is even possible, but I would like to give it a go. Oh. You know what would help? Pressing the jump button. At least we can go slow for this part. This part is a little bit harder to go slow for. I feel like I might be able to like skip that part. Hold the brakes as soon as I land. And that should stop just enough distance away from the orb. If not, then this might actually be legitimately impossible. And then just ride along the rest of the way and just hope that we don't bump into an orb. Here we go. I feel like it's possible. It's definitely possible. But it's just getting after that point. It's just what comes after I'm a bit worried about. I feel like I'm getting closer every time. So there's that. I didn't hold the brakes fast enough. Oh, it's definitely possible. I feel like it's definitely possible. got a hunch. I feel like it's definitely possible. If we can at least go for the jump in the Scoutflies, that's less I gotta do at the city. Maybe I don't even need to go to the Precursor City. Because what's that? 64, 65, 66, because I don't see the rings being possible. Because I would have to go through all of this just to get to that ring if I fail. 66, we can't do that. There's one that we could do there, so that's 67. Those two would be 69. We're gonna have to go to the Lost Precursor City no matter what. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the Lost Precursor City no matter what we do. Because we need 72. Wait, is this even... Well, I brushed past that all. I actually don't even know. Now looking at it, it's hard to gauge if it's even possible. It's hard to gauge and it's hard to tell. Now that I had a good cycle around, it's hard to gauge if it's even possible to do it without touching any of those orbs. It's hard to gauge, it's hard to tell. Choice. I think we got no choice. I think we gotta go to the Lost Precursor City. I don't think there's no escaping it. Oh look, there's orbs here too. Well actually I should probably save when okay, these orbs are easy enough to avoid. So I should probably just get to the city, then save my game, just in case things go a bit lopsided. I think I'm just more worried about the way back, because I can see myself touching a whole plethora of orbs. Because you got the slides, and then you got that one elevator part. Well, I can see at least one of the Snowy Mountain ones and maybe the two Spider Cave ones potentially being possible. So I'll probably get away with getting to 69. Which means I probably gotta get all of them here. I pretty much gotta get all of them here. Here. I pretty much just gotta get... If I want to get the other 3 that I missed, the 2 at Spider Cave and the 1 at Snowy Mountain. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Then I'm going to have to at least get pretty much all of the precursor orbs here. That's Scoutfly. I think we attempted to get it before, but it ended up being somewhere with a whole lot of orbs. Yeah, over there. We're not gonna be able to get that, so I think I'm just gonna skip out on that one and just go for this power cell. At least this power cell is easy to obtain. At least this power cell is easy enough to obtain. did... Hang on, this is another easy one. Oh wait, scratch that. I'm seeing orbs right now. This one might not be as easy. Unless I do this. Easy! Oh, you would touch me. And that turned everything off. You would do that. To be honest with you, I actually did not know that falling in the water would turn everything off. I actually did not know that. I messed up. I usually do this properly, but I messed it up. There we go. That's another relatively easy power cell. $66. That's another relatively easy one. We're gonna have to do the exact same thing that we did to get back. There we go. Probably once it hits like, oh. Probably when it hits like the slide parts. Look, I don't know, man. Unless you like do what we did at the Forbidden Jungle, which could be possible. This is another relatively easy power cell too. But then we got the slide. Alrighty, 67. 67 power cells. Oh boy. We got a decent chunk. We got 3 from just being here. But I'm worried about going down the slide. And then like never being able to like go back up. Actually, there's probably one that I could probably think of. The only that we could do. The only problem is there's blue eco around there. Which might involve us grabbing a few unnecessary orbs. But we are seriously running out of things to do though, that's the problem. So I guess the best thing we could do is just take that risk. I guess that's the only thing we can... Oh, no, I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't like this slide. Oh no. Too many orbs. Look at this. Oh. I'd rather take... Yeah, there is orbs here. Of course. They're near... What am I meant to do? I don't know what to do. Thing it... Oh, there's more on that side too. Cool. Let me just get an idea.
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. Revenant?
I just need to get a rough idea. Alright, so there's one there. The only thing is, this is like dangerously close to an orb. Same with this one. You'd want to be like as far away while also activating them at the same time. And at least this will take us back to Rock Village. And that could be where our journey ends. For this level anyways. Well, I don't think there's any point grabbing this Scoutfly, because we need to grab the other Scoutfly. Actually, I don't want to. That Scoutfly is safer. If I could somehow get to that other Scoutfly that we got past. Look, we're here. We can't go back. We might as well just give it a go. We're here. Oh, you gotta be like right near it. Are you serious? You gotta be like standing on top of it? Oh no. And also you gotta be quick too. I knew that would happen. At least we spawn. Why don't if I go to the other save file? Nope, same spot. I'm out of ideas. Honestly, I'm like legitimately out of ideas. I suppose we could try to go for that Scoutfly. That's here. If we hit Orbs, then we're probably not gonna go for it. Because if we don't hit Orbs and then go for that other Scoutfly, that's another one. That's another power cell we can grab. On the road to 72 power cells. And hopefully we got at least another stream of this madness. It'd be all over. It'll be all over soon. The thing is, look how close it is to Orbs. Nah, it's because you see, you grab that orb. It's just that one orb. There's always like one. Go too far and that would be dead. Thanks for the lift, buddy. I'm generally like scraping the barrel of what I can do. Like I'm literally just scraping by. Oh well, what can we do? I guess we'll probably just... Ah! This one's probably about to go soon. Yep, there we go. Ow, why couldn't you let me just grab onto the platform? You goofy goop. Loop to loop. Let's just get out of the city, honestly. Let's just get out of here. I don't feel safe being here. I felt unsafe last time, and I feel unsafe this time too. It's a good level though. Like, if you're going for completion or just playing through the level, it is actually a really good level. Why wouldn't you be here? Oh, that's why. He can jump. That's scary. I'm trying to leave the Precursor City. So I don't have to worry about the Precursor City ever again. Except I'm probably gonna have to worry about the Precursor City. Oh, I am gonna get... Yep, there it is. I got zapped. Okay, just avoid all that. Avoid everything. Nothing is sacred. You really should be able to do that. I didn't even... I just want to get out of here, man. I just want to get out of the city. Maybe do a bit of research and figure out what I can actually... How to get certain orbs, maybe. Orbs, power cells. Okay, you're usually right up my face. Why are you usually right up my face? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight for the water. Chuck a right. Oh, it puts you in the middle. I don't even know what's safe. Apparently that it was. Yeah, let's just get out of here, honestly. I don't there we go. We can get out of here. I think we got like a good 3 power cells from here though, which is good. And it probably was another one we could have attained. But honestly, I just don't know how you'd be able to do it. Just by other than pure experimentation and all that. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Got 67 power cells, and we only need 72, which means we only need technically 5 more. Yeah, 5 more power cells, and then we can just head straight for the end game. So, hopefully, probably 1 more stream. Hopefully. But yeah, with all that being said and done, this will conclude this stream. Cheers and thank you to everyone who's currently in stream, whether you're watching the live or not live. I'd just like to give a special shout out to everyone who watches my content or do subscribe. I appreciate everyone's support, and I'm eternally grateful for it. But with all that being said and done though, this is Havrit Gaming signing off now. Rock on, and game on.